I still see the Discord stream if that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, just went live. No, I still don't see anything. What the hell's going on? Do you see it on like the OBS window? Um, huh. Interestingly enough, I'm not having I'm not having good luck getting even mine to show any specific window. Sometimes it just happens. Yeah, weird. Yeah, capture specific window. Oh, whatever you. Yeah, I see it on the stream now. Might looks like it needs to be resized. I think I have it locked at the moment. But if you just hit the thing, then it should be able to be resized. It's the icon by the eye. Yeah. I mean, we can have the wide bars. I would rather have it just work. Yeah, that should be fine enough. If we want to play around with it later for next time to make it a bit better, we totally can. But might as well make it work first, and then we'll make it pretty next time. Maybe, but hey, then it'll at least be interesting. Let's go. Spooky time is 100% spooky time. True. God, why does full screen on Discord not make
Don't
it
forget,
full screen?
some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah,
Voice.
I probably should have checked that it was working on
Okay, can you hear me
OBS.
now? You should be able to hear me now. There we go.
Yes,
Awesome.
This is
now, yeah,
crazy.
okay.
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
So I don't know if it's picking up you in the Discord then.
Yes. I am.
Hey, Spooky,
yeah,
are you
no,
able to hear
I
Scott?
can hear me.
You hear you? Okay.
If they can hear the game, they can hear me.
Oh, good. It's all, Iver's just going crazy. Oh. Also got some prepared. Well, this game is hard to see.
That's just because you're concussed at the moment.
Okay. I start off and I'm already screwed. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, I got a big old bonk.
Big ol' bonk. Yeah, that's all your blood on the ground right there.
Ow. I thought that was like pedals for a second for some reason.
They might be. I forget if that is actually canonically your blood or not.
I think it probably looks more like a blood trail, but like it's so light that it looks more like it's called
That's
a
a carpet. God, it's the fucking Sans rock bit all over again.
Oh yeah, I can see the concussion now. Okay. I'm glad this isn't in VR because this would suck.
Oh my god, that would be awful in VR. Holy shit.
Give me. What is in here? Time to steal shit. Although I probably live here, but you know. It's technically stealing if you don't remember you own it.
I suppose that's technically true, yeah.
Anything else? Probably shouldn't have done that. I forgot to say mine. Fire.
Oh, you should grab that thing on the table.
Something on the table? Oh, tinderbox. Thank you.
Yeah.
Doors works. Oh, that is some jank. Sounds like I can't break it open with a broom. I swear it's supposed to say something else. Where's that came from? This is fucked. Ooh, the big door's open. No, but I caused something to happen.
Yeah, that it triggered some good old spoops.
Yeah, good old spoops. Speaking of which, are those spoops things in there?
Are what spoop things?
Oh, the door unlocked. Your little spoop redeems.
Oh, sorry, what about them?
Your stream spoop redeems, are they actually in there?
Like, can I use them?
Yeah. You use them as a chest, that check, test that. Oh, bang. That was from the stream, wasn't it?
That was.
That did not have audio jank from this, so it's a little easy to tell.
Rip.
I mean, you'll probably get me at some point anyways.
It's still loud and scary when you aren't prepared for it.
Oh, sure, you were pretty freaked out when we used to have the alien streams. Man, I can't see shit.
Yeah, if you walk into the darkness, your eyes will, like, adjust a little.
Hmm.
At the cost of some sanity.
Yes, yes, you can, Smoopy. I may or may not regret this.
Yep.
We'll see further in the line. I'm probably gonna regret it at the stupid water section I hear about.
Oh, maybe.
I already hate the VR chat ripoff of it. I don't know how much I'm gonna hate this version.
The VR chat ripoff of it was done way less effectively.
Like,
It just, like, worked less well in both mechanics and scare.
Okay, so apparently this one's gonna be spookier. I feel like I wasted that tinderbox. Okay, sweet.
Make sure.
So probably more entertaining for you than me then?
Oh, that's exactly what the sound alerts are for. They're for the audience. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. I'll narrate the loading screen lore.
It's like the points that you get for just like watching long enough. Paper. Can I burn it?
Yeah, you'll see at the bottom of your chat window, you've probably accumulated some moons by now. You can redeem those for certain rewards.
Yeah. And sometimes you see a thing that lets you redeem more than one. So what happens if I just
some
go
of
batshit?
those rewards are scarce. Batshit on like what happens if you go too much sanity?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll let you figure that one out.
Oh, fair.
It'll happen at some point.
Sound War is basically you play a sound to startle me. Or just like it's for the entire stream. Because I hear it and you hear it as well.
Yeah, the scare ones are only going to be fun for the audience, is what I meant by that.
Okay.
Oh, what sound would
whoops.
be for the streamer? I mean, I have that nice at 69 points. That's kind of for me.
Oh, that is dark.
It is very dark. I would say the dark is one of the main mechanics, even.
Yeah, no shit. It's been a mechanic for years. Although not as good as insanity effects, apparently. I know a little bit. Like, I know about the insanity effects, but it's been so long. I don't remember much else.
Yeah, honestly, it's been a long time for me, too. I'll probably be remembering
Lamp.
more than I know.
You're not a Moth secretly, are you, Smoopy?
I don't think I ever modded Schmoopy. He's just a
I said
prime
moth.
gamer.
I said Moth. Just commenting on the lamp.
Ah. Every time you pull out the lamp, it's just a lamp in chat.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, time for murder son. Oil. Yeah, I remember you had to do this to fill up lantern oil.
Yeah, I think you can also double click, but that might just be my memory betraying me.
I mean, yeah, it could be played off as that. Right? Smash. Aw. Lever.
Ah, the classic secret bookshelf. There wasn't anything on that shelf behind you?
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind. That was just broken glass. I thought I saw the signature blue glow of a pick-upable item.
Ah.
But it was just broken shit. So never mind.
That would be
Android
like the
making a
biggest
big old mess. I think the mess was already present.
Yes, I hate everything being organized nicely on shelves.
Something about Turkish delights.
I don't actually like those. I tried it once.
I'm not sure if I've had one.
I mean, I used that Kitsune character. That's not far off from a cat.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Man, what a shitty amnesia potion. Can't even take out your memories.
Yeah.
It's been 5 minutes and you're already getting some back.
Man, that potion sucks. Why did I even take it?
ADK, if the spoops know that they have the voice changer on. Everyone knows that because there's so much empty space in your head, that's why the thoughts have so much echo and reverb. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old trailer at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow.
This was open, so I figured I probably could go over here and find something interesting. Whispers? Did the whispers mean I'm near something good? No, it's the rat. Or a giant ass bug? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, those are just like massive cockroaches. Don't worry about
Can I
it.
step on them? Damn.
Ah, that's why my thoughts sound like I'm in a tunnel. Mood. Oh, there was some oil back there you can see.
Oh.
By the shelf.
The one that's
Right.
toppled? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there.
You sure that's oil? Oh, it is. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh yeah, it is double clicking.
That's what the sidecar is for.
What is this place?
Damn it, you can't commit roach murder. Bad game.
No, right?
I mean, to be fair, committing roach murder in real life isn't that easy.
It's easy
But
in
you know what? I'm
Half-Life.
not that fond of life, so you know what? Sentiment still stands.
You wanna read this?
Oh yeah. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
Stuff just randomly shakes over
Just
here.
your, just your standard earthquake. Don't worry about it.
I feel like that's more
Certainly,
like a physics bug.
No, that's, we'll call that lore.
Yes, lore of earthquake.
Ah, yes, shelves are only for useful things.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
The earthquake lore.
Here's another one for you.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae? Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
The
vitae.
former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and oppermint are a given, and cuprite binds them well. This time we'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Is highly acid? Okay. And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that it will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. The earthquakes are just plates committing Gmod. Or Skyrim.
Yeah, where's Skyrim? Okay, like... I feel like the noise is probably a bad idea, but yeah. Okay, places. Do I have to like get the stuff and then I use this? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, couldn't quite remember how the interaction system with Amnesia did it.
There's a key around here. Oh right, you can open these too.
Ah yes, forever checking every drawer.
The hell?
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return.
Wait, I can't just take the thing?
I think those are memories?
Oh
but
yeah,
I
they're literally just
honestly
memory
forget.
capsules.
Ah, a core memory. Remember that thing you said in high school so many years ago? What do you mean you're trying to sleep? Tinder, rid of that chest.
I'm still disappointed I couldn't open the chest, but okay.
Yeah, forget if there are any openable chests. Oh, well, there you go.
Right as you said that.
Dude, my brain at 3 a.m. gets the zoomies.
Okay, mine too.
cat
Zoomy
brain.
brain is very useful. It happens
Yeah,
a lot.
that's why I stay up until like 5 a.m. so that I can use my 3 a.m. zoomies to actually do stuff.
That was pointless. Oh, fuck. They definitely are power.
He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished.
Is anyone gonna find it weird if I like eat my supper right now? It's just a sandwich.
Nah, go for it.
So that was a lady. Okay.
Oh no, a lady screaming. Anyway, eats food.
I was hoping I'd like tear off the boards, but apparently I'm not an action game pro tag. That seems like...
Oh no, someone's in danger. That sounds like a job for somebody else. Traveling to Dover and going through Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected to the neglect of his family. Wait a minute, was that a Stefano? In the flesh? In the bronze?
Shit, it's been a long time since I heard that. Wait, was that actually in the game, or was that just a meme that they added in later?
That was just like a meme that PewDiePie did.
Yeah, I remember that PewDiePie did a meme, but was this statue always in the game and he just named it that?
Yeah, the statue was always in the game, but it became like his signature companion.
Conan finally gives himself a break.
Someone screams and Conan's like, savage.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition. making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So that's probably what they did that whole prequel game with, huh? That weird prequel game with the alien thing?
Oh, right. Yeah, where you're the mom the whole time.
Yeah, that game was weird. I never saw the ending, but yeah.
Yeah, that game was very, very weird. Even as far as Amnesia goes.
Just decoration paper. They gamed too hard and then they lost. I'm disappointed I can't. Oh, I can light the fireplace. Should I? I'm a pyro, I'm gonna do it anyways.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Yeah, Scott's getting really good at his voice acting.
Yeah, I've been taking voice acting classes. I'd like to say I'm getting pretty good, almost like professional game quality at this point. If I didn't know any better, I'd say the sound was almost coming from the game, but we know that's impossible.
Oh, was I supposed to break that?
You just released Grandma. You're doomed. Game's hard mode now.
Whoops. Huh. Poltergeist. I didn't know I was in Phasmophobia.
Yay, Graham is back. Yeah. She's been scattered through the whole house now.
You know, she went through herself through the house, but she could have had herself scattered at Disneyland before people got pissed off about that. People do that too.
I kind of understand.
She's one with the house now. The entire house is ground. I don't know how I
She
feel about
always
that.
loved that carpet. Now she's one with it. I would say her afterlife has been improved, if that's the case.
Yeah, no more stuffy urn.
Yeah, she should thank us, honestly. Ooh, scary piano.
Oh yeah, they totally do.
A whole code just for that? I could see that.
Somehow I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that sounded alive. Or at least what can pass for alive in this game.
Fuck. Oh, I'd be so mad if someone like made me ride that game ride for eternity.
Man, Small World for an Eternity is definitely somebody's hell.
Oh, definitely. Shit.
That's the new River Styx! Oh my god.
Apparently there's like a ton of haunted shit that happens on that ride too.
That would be amazing if the New World ride was the River Styx.
But why did I...
The paper was laced with cyanide. Game over, bro.
Who thinks that far ahead?
1839. After pounding the unforgiving
isn't
stone
Conan?
wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Do you like how I do the echo effect with just my voice?
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt
It's like
myself
talking.
drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, that was a flashback.
That one gave you like a small brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
Charna's just like wearing soundproof headphones, like, sorry Hades, we went to Disney once, was inspired by that ride. I could see Hades taking some inspiration from Disney World.
It's dumb. Ah yes, whisper time.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There is much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
There's definitely one more tinderbox in that chest.
Probably. Yeah, Hades would probably hate that. I mean, Zeus is supposed to be the big dick, not him.
You know, they didn't really portray Hades as that much of a dick. I mean, he got his job done, and he was right to be angry, because honestly the people that were working for him were way too stupid. Well, so much for not breakable by hand.
Was that supposed to happen?
You can either throw like a physics object at it, or just like click
You
it
have
12
to be
times.
swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Don't like the sound of that.
She went to protagonist mode for that wall. They went to, sorry.
I wanna break it. Why will it have you break the stupid glass?
If you throw the book, it might give enough force.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, Altstadt?
Altstadt, yeah.
Altstadt, Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep with the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt. It's such a weird word. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which made you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? And what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. At his castle nearby Altstadt. And like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle alongside with great leaders of this country.
Hamlet does sound like that.
All of that is relevant lore, but I won't reveal as to why.
Hang on, I need another book. There's another glass that needs smashing. I know it doesn't give me anything, but I just want to break it.
There is glass to be smashed, therefore it must be.
Exactly.
I will tell you, the puzzle in that room is self-contained.
Oh. So wait, there's actually a puzzle in here.
Do you remember what happened during the flashback?
Oh right, you told me I had to do something quick. Otherwise I had to repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these candles suck.
Yeah, they're not the greatest, but I mean, to be fair, once you go into the darkness, it's pretty easy to see inside of it, so...
Sure. Line in the river.
I like the thought process.
I know I'm kind of wasting my tinder.
These candles have nothing on lamp.
I gotta remember to only do lamp, because candles are useless.
Candles can be pretty useful if you're going to be spending like a lot of time in a single area.
Yeah.
Consumable for infinite light versus, you know, consumable non-infinite light.
True. Oh, this sounds out. There's probably like another one. More than one?
I think there is more, yeah.
What the shit? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh. So we
Oh yeah, not the obvious locked door. I was behind the bookshelf the whole time.
I don't feel like I should be concerned yet.
Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trustee servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. We need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, it can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems.
I spiked the wine? Obviously there's gonna be some bullshit in the wine cellar.
Nothing good ever happens in a wine cellar. Not in a horror movie.
I mean, there's almost always a murder that's brought up in the Detective Conan series. Like,
Is
if there's a
that
wine cellar,
bottle
someone's
of
gonna die
wine?
in
Oh
it.
no, it's blood!
Exactly.
Who could have seen this cliche coming?
No else new here.
Yep, you just needed the key, basically. Oh, it might go to that door behind you. I don't know if I remember that, but, I mean, it is locked. And nearby. Oh! That also just wasn't closed before.
Oh, something came through here.
I shake my head, can't believe they hit a
Oh
knife
wait,
in
no,
the
it's just
line.
a shortcut.
Ah, he blew open a way back for you. Interesting.
Convenient. I almost don't want to follow it. Oh, fuck you. How did I get out so fast? Oh, it was just a... Oh no, it's around. There's always poison.
First wedding rings and now knives. What's next? Poison? Perhaps. Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell, off the camel's back. I always forget to read those.
Oh.
Oh yeah, don't step on the fungus.
Yuck. Oh man, it's getting all gooped. Oh, it's birds. It's too late, I've already been gooped.
You done got gooped. Your vans are now worthless. No one's ever gonna care about those Air Jordans ever again.
It's old archives.
Done gooped. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits, grinned the toothless. Fireman, did it say?
Foreman.
Foreman. Got all the letters but one.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Screw bottles, I agree. They deserve the death. Ooh, spooky rocks. Oh, top shelf on that? Yeah, there's a tinker box up there.
If it'll let me grab the friggin' thing. I guess I should probably stand on a box.
Look out, it's a Geodude.
Another tin box. Where's the thing?
If you move that barrel, you can open the door from the other side.
Kinda figured as much. I'm just not doing it right away in case there's something behind it I don't want out yet.
Fair enough. I think that one goes back out to the middle room, though.
Might. You're giving me like a ton of tinder. They want me to light this place up.
They do give you a pretty good stream of tinder. You will run out if you use them too freely, but if you can usually manage to use like a decent couple in any area without running too low. Ah, one of the ornaments.
Ornament. Oh, never mind. I thought it was amp oil.
Yeah, that's one of the ingredients to the Aqua Fortis.
Spoder web.
Spoder web, spoder web.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, that was just the door that you couldn't open earlier.
Okay. I don't bring out the friggin' light.
Oh, it's loud and not enough.
I heard some shit. Oh yeah, he's there. How do I get rid of the asshole over there?
You just kind of either gotta wait for him to leave, or throw something somewhere where you're not.
See if I'm getting up. Oh, that was a mistake. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, it looks like your brain ain't doing so good.
Oh shit.
All your wrinkles are smoothing over.
Smooth brain time. Oh man, it feels so janky to move now.
Oh yeah, it fucks with your controls too. That's legit.
Oh man.
When your sanity goes down, it adds mouse acceleration to the control scheme.
It feels like I'm underwater. Which I guess if they wanted that to happen, it's a good thing.
Yeah, because I mean, like when you're all panicked, it's not like you're that good at controlling your own body, so it's kind of thematic.
What's health? Not back here. just went in a circle. And the lamp is out. Awesome.
You just hit yourself in the face with that door.
Yep. That's fine.
Why did that door close on its own?
I don't know. Can you break barrels?
I'm not sure. I know there are a couple destructible objects, but I forget if barrels are one of them.
Spooperman.
Is Spooperman an actual thing, or is that your own creation?
I think Smoopy made that right now. You should sing it in the tune of Spider-Man theme.
Ah, you did make it up. Just the no he can't, I'm not straight. I could see that being from something. Ah, he is the Spooperman. The Gatherers.
Oh, it was just in there. Oh, there's a map. The fuck?
I'm no good at maps either.
Well, I can't see shit.
I think the thing on the ground behind you is something you need. I'll be on the table.
Ah, yes, thank you. Random earthquake.
Oh, damn, you just got straight up bonked.
I can't see shit.
Because I think you're unconscious.
Oh, there we go. Oh man, it took out my lights. What the hell? I just lit
Took
that.
out the candle.
I just lit that. What the fuck?
That's just rude.
Super fucking rude. No point lighting that shit again. Thank you.
Those are very handy.
Yep. Man, I can't see shit. I guess I probably have to like find the hole. Yeah,
Just
priorities.
knocked out my candle. Yeah, a whole ass barrel from a floor up just hit you square in the head, and you're worried about the candle instead of your brain injury.
Yep. There's gotta be like a way I can get out of here with.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Or I just... Okay, so I just have to brute force it. So I was just in there. I don't think I went... Wait, hang on.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you need one more thing.
Yeah, I need one more item. Okay, so there's the barrel room. I was in there. It's upstairs. Did I go in the room with the beer? Probably did. It's like, oh yeah, I was in here, and this goes all the way around. Spare this.
That's just where you got the loud from.
Yeah, and that bastard cat walked in and hung out for a bit. Okay, so that's these parts. See, I got the one from in here. It's tour. Yeah, I was in there. I think I was in here too. Nope, never mind, there we go.
Doors being slammed, just throw that fucker open without a second thought.
Damn, these guys got gibleted.
Alright, they were playing Quake up in here.
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Man, these guys got fucked up.
Wine that makes you explode, huh?
And not with gas, apparently.
My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerck. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me. I accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children too. To Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer.
Jeez.
Man, that's some wine. Fuck.
You think they were on acid trip, but the gore says otherwise.
Yeah, I'm sure that isn't spilled wine that's painting the walls.
Yep. Oh, we're done here. Let's get out.
Should have all the reagents for the Aquafortis.
Yeah, I got like all 4.
The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few.
Oh, there's one. Oh, hi, fungus. Not very fun.
Oh yeah, don't worry. The fungus is just here now. Oh yeah, don't touch it. It's Angie.
Sorry, fuck you.
He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Pull them out of your inventory first, I think.
Yeah, it does not care where I put it, okay.
That's nice, it only makes you correct the mechanism.
It'd be nice if it didn't tell me where I'm supposed to be putting shit. Hey, stop with the earthquakes!
Stop doing scary shit, I'm doing chemistry!
It's not even scary, it's just annoying. Hey, I'm not gonna die yet, Sad. Also, welcome.
Hey, Sad, welcome to the stream.
Do I just need to turn on the... That's the burner? Yes, it's the burner. Those neighbors are partying. Yeah, those little beastly neighbors partying too hard, causing earthquakes. Pot of acid.
Picked up pot of
This
acid.
whole game is an acid trip.
The Aqua Fortis.
Not sharing the
Not
booze.
sharing the booze? I mean, you're
don't think you
welcome to
want
the
the
wine in the
booze.
cellar if you want it. Oh, that was the big sound.
Yep. Big old fuck you from the house.
That used to be less open, didn't it?
Yeah, now it's a little more open. Do I like... Yeah, I don't think I
Parkour!
want the cursed one. Can I parkour this? Fuck. Get box.
Yeah, you've got the right idea. You just need the boxes first. That's cursed wine, so no. Yeah, exactly. We're doing the right and noble thing, not sharing the booze.
We didn't drink the booze either. That's why we didn't explode in the piles of flesh. There we go.
Well done.
And it took out the... Okay, how do earthquakes put out torches?
After enduring 3 days in the Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving the cabin on the SS Hortensia, headed for London.
Oh, more bullshit. Yep, more bullshit.
Hi, Bungus. Good to see you're still coating the everything.
Ow! Fuck!
Yeah,
You can't even tell
Bungus
which one
is
hurts you
angry.
sometimes.
I think it just sometimes hurts you, and that's just the deal with it.
Pricks.
It is cursed material, after all.
Looking like... Yeah, not enough to worry about. Chili.
Some whack chili. Who the hell spilled all this chili everywhere?
That was some spicy chili. That must have been a massive freaking chili dog. Was it just like Sonic and a whole pile of chili dogs?
It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Sonic would be rolling around at the speed of sound. Probably
Sure is
true.
dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
That's just a memory. So apparently now Emily's our thing. I like how it's drunk.
Yeah, they just sort of stagger around a little bit.
I'll find some oil. Yeah, pretty accurate.
Yeah, talking to you from the past. It's basically all a memory is. Oh man, you're nearly completely out of light, damn.
Yeah, I might be screwed. So we're just gonna like hold the lamp enough to not freak the fuck out. Pasta?
It's a voice attacking at you from the
1839.
past.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria,
It's the
Professor
flying spaghetti
Herbert
man.
insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Sounds like a Millennium puzzle to me.
Just maybe. Yep, pretty scrambled. Pasta brain.
I mean, we did drink the forget me juice, so
Yeah.
our brain definitely is pretty scrambled. Tinderbox on your left.
Oh, take it. Oh, it is skull. Give me. What was?
Yeah, I believe so.
Locked. Oh, what the stupid fungus.
Fungus.
Can you hear the monster when it's nearby? Yeah.
You can.
Okay.
He'll make like a grunt sound.
Why are we stealing juices again?
Oh, it's stealing the juice out of Alice in Wonderland.
Huh.
The forget me juice or whatnot.
25th of June, 1839.
Safety
I
in
feel
reading.
the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Probably should move away from them.
Oh yeah, that was a good call. Like
Just
immediately before he busted open the door to that room.
chill here for a moment. Wait, so is he like still in there or can I save?
Maybe. Only save and exit.
Fuck you
This
too.
game will checkpoint you when you die, so you won't lose progress by getting got.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get some sanity back.
Oh, is there a spook? Maybe.
There
Also,
was a
what
spook.
was that big ass bang sound then? Because that was the door being busted down like I thought.
Yeah, the door was getting busted. I guess he like broke in, saw no way. It's like, oh well, that was a waste of time.
Maybe, although I don't recall them.
It was sad.
It was me.
Oh, rude. Why? Can I stop being insane for just one moment, please?
No, unfortunately, that is not possible.
Oh, it's so annoying. Bones. Someone was eating well. Ah, darn. I see. Oh, I don't trust this shit. Yeah, at this point I kind of wish it was you, because then I could just, like, bap you for being a prick. Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, let's just evacuate. Yeah, I'm lighting one of these so I know where the hell I've been. Yeah, this is back the way I came.
I believe this is back the way you came.
I'm eating stuffing. Come on, stuffing's actually tasting. Don't give stuffing bad like this. And I used my last $10 just to mark that. Okay. Ta. Oh, I'm insane, aren't I? Well,
Yep.
close.
Your brain's doing pretty bad.
Well, you'll just have to suffer. So I was in here, I somehow missed a tinderbox. Good to know. Become
You're
crab.
transforming into a crab. I think that's supposed to be
Oh.
the sound of your teeth grinding.
Really?
I think. Become crab. I mean, evolution is always trying to force things to become crab, right?
It's true.
Like the most stable form.
Shit.
Careful, the fungus at your feet.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, fun. There's gonna be some bullshit happening while I start cranking that. I can just tell there's just gonna be some bullshit. Just use up my lamp oil first. Get around.
Ah, yeah, you do have the
There's a
full.
full refill. I'm not wasting that.
There was one more in that chest.
Really? Why is it so hard to see the last one there? Probably because of the insanity
I don't know.
effect.
That doesn't help for sure.
Yeah, I'm not used to being insane. Surprisingly.
Ah, it's an everyday occurrence for me. Tinderbox on the shelf to your right. On the shelf to your right.
Oh. Good thing you're here to spot. Damn.
Being a second pair of eyes to pick those out certainly helps.
Oh yeah. Here,
Still hates things.
I'll
being
add
next
to the
shelves,
lore by
yeah.
just taking everything off the shelves. Minute. There it is. Something open? We filled
Well,
almost all
shelves aren't
out.
the enemy. It's the things on the shelves that are the enemy.
Exactly. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but whatever.
That just goes back the way it came.
Oh, yeah, this is blocked earlier.
It's an easier way to leave the room if you need it.
Let me just close these doors real quick. Oh wait, all I can do is block that off. I don't think he can crawl.
I don't believe he has an animation for that, no.
He looks too fat. I see it before because of TF2 monster shit. Oh, for the love of... What the hell's clogging it? Oh. Did I just throw something in there?
I think you do need to grab it, but it's like too high up.
Fine, I'll stack stuff.
That's kind of interesting. They have an entire edge case just for like someone jumping to grab it.
They do Solid would try for speedrunners or something. Come on. Oh, I got some sanity from that.
Shelves are the victims of the items Android hates. Ah, yeah.
Come on. Let's go further now. Oh no, that's as far as I can go. I stop. Shit. Alright, I'm just going before I make that worse. Alright, fine. More goop. Oh, for stupid ass goop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
Touch the
heal.
bungus.
Yeah, definitely a hellhole, alright. Oh, okay, the moment I put away the
City
lantern.
Hell Hotel. Should be a good name for something.
The timing.
He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation.
Oh, fuck off. Please don't be the water thing. It's the water thing. Come on. Not good, it's stupid. Fuck.
Dude, even more chili?
I want no chili.
Yeah, it's everywhere now.
Okay, I want to go in that room and like, see what the hell's going on there, but it's gonna make it a little bit tough. Alright, there's so much mess. Get up! Fuck! Hey asshole, go over there. This whip, stop making messes that can be killed! Fuck off! Go there! Son of a bitch, didn't work.
I would have laughed if that book perfectly fell in the box. That doesn't look like he was.
It did.
Well,
It fell
in
on
the
it
box
enough that
and
it
then like fell into the water, but
It didn't work.
didn't get grabbed for that.
Now will this work?
I wonder if he's programmed to only respond to thrown objects and the fact that when they first like deflagged it.
Yeah, that looks important. I'm glad I went in here.
Never disrespect something like this.
I swear to God, that's on a timer. It is on a timer, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the clicking sound of a timer for sure.
Oh yeah, suppose. Over there, you shit. Is it anxiety over the chili or anxiety over the water monster? Just checking. Can I reset timer?
I honestly don't remember.
All of it? Wow, idiot, you can't even get over there. See ya! Come on, get this shit. Wait, I didn't even know where I was supposed to go for that. Okay.
That's a good point, actually. There's a lot of them when you left.
Oh well. Sucks. Oh, come on. There it is. Yeah, see ya, asshole! Fuck, there's another one in here. Oh, good, a torso. You'll do as a sister. Oh, he's eating it. Go get it.
Arms on that box fell off. You're weak.
You play Phasmophobia with us. What are you talking about? How do I go from this? Oh, that's why. You know what, Fairy? Why are you getting anxious? You're not the one playing. I'm screwing myself over with this, but get it. Hush me, you're the one that's not the one that's playing this shit. Oh my fucking god, I swear. Are you shitting me? Oh man.
Oh, watching sad freak out in chat's pretty fun, I gotta say.
I mean, I'm still tense as fuck. Hollow. What the hell? Oh, that's why I want the stupid needle. Meow.
Something large brushed against his leg as he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried as the ocean swallowed him again.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. No, no, not more water. Not this shit again. Where is it? Oh, I fucking missed him out. What was you? Fuck you.
Right? It's kind of startling.
Well, it surprised me, alright.
I feel like I got sad too.
No, I'm sad as angry as I am. Oh wait, I don't need my lantern out. They're really length away from me.
He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching toward the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream?
No, it's lit. No more pool. I hope not. But I feel concerned that there's probably gonna be more pool.
Nope, just a delightful lady scorpion fountain centipede thing.
Yeah, I see the legs. No thanks. Swim team is over. Anything pointless? Wait, there was a hand. What? Oh, it's just Splash.
Ah. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. Enough. Enough for what? You out of bed?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
They hate it. Oh, I kept the needle. That's kind of a surprise. A real keeps usuals.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Ah, the flavor of secrets.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Hell if I know. Yeah, I would like a bat or at least a knife. Knife would be nice.
Some kind of weapon for sure.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Cannibals? What? How do we get the cannibals?
I don't think they were eating each other.
I don't think they were either. I know they're going batshit, but I don't think they were. Well, yes, madness.
They definitely did have the madness.
Stuck due to a broken lock. Can I force it? Fuck you.
You definitely missed something obvious.
Probably.
Well, whatever was in the water ate some fleshy bits. Okay, well, we don't know that he was human, which means that we don't know if it was cannibalism.
Probably not supposed to break it open, I guess.
Not like that, anyway.
This looks heavy. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. The thing you missed was in the other room.
Dang it. I'm working on a movie.
Oh my god, it was like... You looked like straight at it, too.
Oh my... Wait.
Yeah, there you go.
Of course I miss a crowbar. Oh, man.
You start throwing around the boxes on the table completely unaware there's a crowbar right there. Classic.
Yeah. Can I keep it? Ah.
No, unfortunately it's a weak-ass crowbar that's as strong as the door.
Let it be here.
Stupid weak ass crowbars. No, I need Gordon Freeman's crowbar. Then I can like smack the monsters upside the head with it. I know it's there. God fucking damn it. Really?
Oh man, no more crowbar? Unfortunately not.
I'm so disappointed.
I forget, does this game have QE leaning?
Yep.
Can't remember if that was a thing at any point.
I wanna peek out, but I don't know if this would get me killed or not. Yeah, Spooperman is indeed back. I might be too impatient. Or he's just gone.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, I don't think that tea's gonna be all relaxing right now. I don't want to go the entire freaking time, of course.
Oh, Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other gate had cast such a terrible shadow. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Yeah, I might spit out my teeth from watching you play. God, if it happens, you gotta tell me. That would make my day.
No.
No. In capital letters.
Oh, jeez.
Tinderbox on your left.
Thank you. There's some more stuff to break. If I can break something, I will. Please have oil. Damn.
Well, not quite the thing you asked for.
This break? No.
Nah, that seems sturdy.
Damn.
You're not drinking, so you can't. Okay, so go get a drink, come back, and then... To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs that I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fit my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Yeah, okay. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me, and bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away to the Alps, to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldestadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Yeah, that's very
I
much
found
a no
this thing
shit.
that isn't mine, so I took it. For some reason, someone chased me for it. Yeah, basically. Who could have ever foreseen this conclusion?
I know, right?
Corny is a thief.
Which way did I come up? Okay.
I like those yips and yowls of the damned in the background.
Could be. Guess I didn't expect anything living to be in an old temple. First mistake.
Yo, what the dog doing? It does kind of sound like a dog, actually, yeah.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Why would you hurt them?
They were dogs.
Oh, those poor dogs.
Man, killing humans, that's
I
one
should have
thing.
sharpened the saw,
Killing dogs,
but I can sense
that's
it. It's
unacceptable.
definitely there.
Alright.
Well, at least it was Alexander doing that, not Daniel.
Yeah. If it was Daniel, I'd probably just run right into the monster and go, hey, have fun.
Hey, I recovered a murder or a memory that makes me want to die. Could you help me with that? Now we must commit big oopsie. Only if it was Daniel who was doing it to the dogs.
I think we're going to go try and kill the dude who's gonna kill who is killing the dogs anyways.
Yeah, we're going to murder Alexander anyway. So dog killer's gonna die if we get the good end.
Ah, fuck, there's multiple endings?
There are a few different endings. Yes, I think there's.
Well, I want
There's
the
at least
murder
two.
ending. Why?
It's scary. 1658 to January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of my machinations of my mind of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has made it my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire.
Why couldn't you just steal from a graveyard like the other people studying anatomy? Oh, right, because he's looking at life energy, right?
I'm going to not answer that question, but there's a very specific reason why that's not the case.
There's like some life energy shit where they have to be alive. That's what I'm getting from it.
Bitch, don't touch the aminals. Yeah, the aminals are off limits.
Or we'll just take the sand skull with us. I don't know how long I want to commit to carrying this thing
Don't
around,
touch
but...
the floops.
I'm throwing the skull at the monster. Use the power of Undertale.
Use the power of papyrus. Yeah.
I missed whatever the hell that was. Oh, lantern oil, thank you. Wait, was that everything?
Did you get anything in here? No,
I got-
there's something that I think you're supposed to do here that you haven't done yet.
Yeah, like I got notes, but it don't seem like I think I need an item. Skull.
Yeah. Bone trussle intensifies you. I don't think it's this room. I think there's somewhere you still need to go.
I swear I've gone. Is there somewhere else in the dog room? Because over here it was completely locked off. It's like it's random painting on the ground.
Maybe I'm thinking of the other side of this area, actually.
Possibly.
Maybe you have done everything you need to here?
Oh, like I saw the dog. Oh, there's a note
Oh,
here.
if you press J, it'll pull up your quest menu. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Thank God for that. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror.
Ah, fell off. One sec.
Yep,
I had to plug in my phone. Starting to
I
die.
gotcha.
Son of a bitch. Stop doing that!
Here's Windows sounds.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's
God, one of my favorite videos is that COD clip of the guy like failing to kill that one guy with the shotgun, and he just starts like slapping his keyboard, and just like every window opens, and just like his computer makes so much sounds, and he's just freaking
oh
out with the
my
pog
god.
face, just
Can you
slapping
link that to
everything.
me later? That sounds
God.
hilarious.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there's glass to break. What's this? Oh, it's a bird. Yeah, this might be everything, because I just... Oh! That might be important? I feel like those symbols might be important, or just be a red herring, but I might as well just jot them down to be safe.
I don't remember those coming up at any point, but
I'll just, like, write down a little note. Square full spiral. Yeah, amnesia, you don't remember Roost. All I was supposed to see here is all the bones. And just realized this guy's done some fucked up shit.
Smoopy wants to see it too, so if you even want to play that on stream even.
Would I be allowed to play it on stream?
Oh yeah, probably. Well, actually, the way that you have it set up might cause issues if we tried to do that.
Maybe at the end of the stream.
Oh, you know what? If she wants to see it, I'll just link the,
Yeah, just link it in chat. If they want to see it, well, they'll just click the link. Well, I'm actually tempted to just play it on stream. Alright, don't click that. I will play it on stream. Let me try.
Sure. You'll definitely have to, I have another, the monitor 0 source in the scenes. If you flick that on, it should just, show your monitor instead,
Hold on.
which should work a little bit nicer for, playing a video.
It's called instant wait.
Okay, so if I go to OBS... sorry, what do I flick it to?
So you have a source in the scene called monitor 0. It should currently be set to invisible, but if you flick that on, it should just display your like screen.
Yeah, there it goes. Will it get the
Perfect.
sound from the application?
Yes, because that's tied to something different.
Oh, please stop.
It's just such a brilliant freak out.
Oh, it's amazing.
I don't even know how to get to some
Sorry,
of
I have to
those
play that again.
windows. It's really funny.
So he missed, and then he just lost his shit because he... Oh man, that is a freak out and a half. Like, yes!
Uh,
Holy shit.
the way he picks up his control. That just fumbles it around. God, I love that video way too much.
Oh shit.
You can see why. Yeah, it's so beautifully culminated in the one moment. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands.
She went there. Guess it is definitely beautiful.
Yeah, I will always love that video. First saw it in a try not to laugh challenge, and you bet your ass I lost. Kings with the Orb of Doom, nothing bad happens. Yeah, certainly not.
I'm sure there wasn't some bullshit with that. What's this guy? Oh, this is where I came in.
I think this is a different place.
This
You
looks
have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
God, this was a thing. Wait. Diaries? No. Elevator unravel, important keys hidden in the guest. Wait.
There's a key in the guest room?
Yeah, it just said important key in the guest room.
Yeah, I see that one. I usually got a pretty good eye for those. Given that I kind of remember where some of the things are anyway. Excuse you, an elevator to hell is not good. Yeah, I'd imagine not.
I mean, Louis.
Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. So there was a key in here somewhere?
Apparently.
If there was, it would probably be behind the door with the crowbar.
Yeah, probably.
Do you look through the door?
Just in case. Probably not there though. His room is ransacked.
Yeah, it almost looked like you've been here before.
Alright. How do you, like, flip stuff around again?
Oh, I think you hold the R button?
There we go.
Oh, damn, I'm surprised I remembered that.
Yeah, I searched this before, so I might have missed it.
Oh, wait.
I don't think I was supposed to see that. Whoops.
Definitely not. The normals are definitely on the wrong side of that. Or maybe it just doesn't have that face.
Might not. Like, don't think you're normally supposed to see the back of that.
Yeah, I guess because most of the times they don't pull all the way out.
Yeah.
Like how both you and Shadow just squishing each other.
I don't see anything.
Maybe it's not in this room? I kind of figured it would be behind where the crowbar was,
Yeah,
but maybe
no.
not.
Maybe after that monster came in, it, like, dropped it off.
Maybe?
Cause like we had to hide.
The skip was labeled as guest room. Walked in, right?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, cool. Where would that be?
Well, this one is the normal spot.
Painting? Oh, yeah. It might be like behind a painting, maybe.
I haven't seen a painting I can move though.
Give them all a quick once over just in case.
Might as well.
Oh, what about, wait, what about that one that's crooked over there by the bed? Behind you. Nah. I figured if it was crooked, it might be like, hey, this one.
You'd think.
It's a good guess, anyways.
Yeah, it was. I thought about lighting this. I thought I lit that too.
I remembered you thinking about it a couple
Yeah,
times.
no, I
but
just
I don't
didn't,
think
'cause
I ever
I'm like-
remember you actually doing it.
No, I don't think I actually did.
I do remember this taking me a while to figure out too. I don't suppose that big one, big painting behind you is the one that moves?
Might. No.
Doesn't look like it. Hidden aware. Who spilled wine on the floor that'll ruin the Graham carpet? No, we're just feeding Graham some wine. She's probably still likes wine in her old age, right?
You'd think.
I mean, she's probably Italian if she's.
Oh, wait, there we go. There's a painting I can
Oh,
move.
it was behind a painting.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oops, I was right.
Yep, you were spot on.
It's Graham Gun party
He
night.
panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find.
In the machine room. Screaming is funny. I keep forgetting I have to pull out the thing.
He panted heavily.
Same one.
Oh, wait, that was the same one.
Free therapy!
Free therapy. Yeah, who needs a therapist? Well, I can just scream and say it be like that sometimes.
Exactly.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Go get that drink then, Sad. Just try not to spit it out.
When I can say it is what it is. One more tinder box, kind of buried in the corner.
Oh.
On your left.
Thank you. I see now.
Go ahead, crouch.
And I probably have to go find what the puzzle is.
Anaquatio. Pressus. You want some water and some cheeps? Ooh, yeah, me too, actually.
Might be a good time for a quick break then.
Oh, you know what? We could take a quick break here.
How do I do the timer thing?
Well, we never really set up the timer thing, but we can just swap to the other scene for the moment. Yeah, yeah, no timer, but 10-ish minutes from now I'll reconvene. So grab your snacks, grab your water. We'll be back soon.
Hey. Just waiting on Scott. Whoever's here though. There is a chinchilla. Leica says hello. She's very annoyed with me because she wants to run around. Yeah, she's very floofy. And I gotta put her back at her house. Okay, Leica, come on. Yeah, she is very floof. Hey, Roxy! Oh shit, I didn't pause it. Whoops! Oh, you all floof. I'm good, I'm not insane, I think. Yeah, crystal clear, we got some insanity. Hold on a sec. I hear myself. For now. Roxy, yes, Roxy is best noodle. Oh, that's why I hear myself, because I'm gonna myself muted on this part. Aww. Cozy noodle. And this thing messed up again.
Hey, just made it back myself.
I basically just showed like on stream.
I haven't seen that little fluff ball in a good while.
Yeah. I gave her treats because she wasn't too happy to be pulling her out. If she like really seems to want to come out later on, I'll probably like pull her out again. I just can't watch her while I'm playing a game, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Swoopy's talking about Roxy, their pet ferret.
Oh, you have a ferret? It's adorable.
Cardi entrance. Oh, that's cute.
The floofer, the better.
Yes.
Roxy's a great name, though. I like that.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander."
No, it's not.
What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the other in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again.
Oh, great. I'll have the reason to go back to the friggin'. I knew it!
Squid Game! Amnesia predicts Squid Game?
This looks big and important. Let's see where I need that yet. Another gear. Ah, shit. Out of lantern oil. And play Phasmophobia
17th of July,
later.
1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay.
In Phasmophobia, you may be hunting ghosts, but in this game, the ghosts are
I
hunting
mean,
you.
technically you're getting hunted by the ghosts anyways. Oh yeah, there we go.
That's also true.
No, not a lantern here. Really? Oh, here it is. Probably the third gear. Oh, it just went right on. Convenient. At least I'm haunted, it's
At least
my
if I'm
fault.
hunted, it's my fault.
Unless you're like Alfie, put out a candle and instantly start a hunt and get their friend killed.
I mean, technically it is also David's fault.
That's true.
What about Ben being the ink machine exactly?
Probably the machinery.
Ah. I could see that.
Although I don't know. It's freaking cool, of course it does. Of course, there's like nothing to light.
I feel that.
Oh, good. Oh, there was a lantern right above. I'm just blind. Wendy's in the Frosty machine. Frosties are pretty tasty.
I prefer McDonald's and the ice cream machine. That one's rare. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of people pre-ordered it, but it was broken at launch.
Damn. What do I need to do? I'm assuming like I can be done with this part before I need to touch the levers.
That's actually a good question. I don't
like-
see anything obviously out of place. McDonald's does have really good fries. I'll give them that. That like consistently their fries are amazing. Everything else is like consistently pretty mediocre.
Yep.
It's like food that I'd never be upset that I'm eating, but like a little upset that I paid for, you know? It's like that's where the quality exists. This video is sponsored to you by McDonald's. Da 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 da.
No thanks.
It's not though. Absolutely
I
not.
would not.
I wouldn't accept a
No.
McDonald's sponsorship even if I was offered one.
Same. Fuck that.
You prefer Freddy's? Their fries are my favorite. You mean like Five Nights at? Like Freddy's Fazbear Pizzeria?
Well, so there's actually a restaurant named Freddy's, I'd be amazed. It's an actual burger place, that?
Oh damn. A good waffle fry is really good every now and then.
Huh. I don't think I've ever had waffle
hot.
fries.
I'm starting to think that you need to do something somewhere else as well.
I probably have to get those levers.
Oh, right, the levers. Yeah, of course. Goose wrap, just basically ice cream.
I think I just want to fuck this a little bit. Once you touch it, it's touched.
Now, I'm not saying this because I remember how the puzzle works or anything, but the numbers on the bottom and top are different, so maybe you're, like, trying to even them out, maybe?
Probably.
Same value on the top as the value on the bottom? That's what I would assume, anyway.
You guys are making each other hungry in chat. I did. 3.
Oh, French fries and ice cream is a combination that sounds strange, but it is delicious. Absolutely.
Nah, that's probably not it.
What is that? It's 12 and... We only have 8. If you move that that lever that's the 2 up, that might actually do it. Oh wait, no, that only makes 10. That makes 10 on the top and 12 on the bottom.
I did that on a whim. I mean, now those gears will work. Levers. Watch you fall in the pit. I didn't fall in the pit yet. What are you talking about? We talk about the pit of hunger, because that's actually kind of accurate.
Not quite finished, huh?
Yeah, I'll get those levers then. I mean, there's probably gonna be a pit somewhere I gotta fall into.
He flipped through the. I already read that.
Shit, now we go to the study.
Read that one too. Well, then you better let her steal a tortilla chip from you. Be cruel not to.
Yeah, let's get that tortilla. Unless it's bad for Ferris, then probably don't. Okay, I'm looking. What? What do you mean?
Oh, so
I didn't proc it.
You do the thing that I think you needed to do here. So then that means that actually was the place that you needed to do the thing at.
Or maybe I had to like click on the
I think you are
thing.
supposed to be here in the study. I think.
I think I had to like interact with something first.
If it's the thing that I think that you need to do, you do it in the study. And until you incite me to give you a hint that is as specific as I'm going to get.
Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I proc it first as a quest line. Because who knows?
Yeah. Don't think it'd be bad, but it wouldn't be good. I mean, what's in a tortilla chip anyway?
Mostly corn flour. I believe they're usually corn based.
I mean, that's probably fine, isn't it?
Come to think of
like
it, I didn't really
crunchy
start the
corn.
whole elevator quest.
Oh yeah, have you interacted with the elevator? at all?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, we do that.
Probably why we're not seeing some shit that should be happening. There we
Okay,
go.
no, you're trying to get the elevator working, but at least that triggers that, yeah.
Probably should have triggered that.
Yeah, I think you do need to do that.
Pretty sure I need to.
Because the machine definitely isn't working yet. And so that probably means you need to get to somewhere else. Oh, you know what? Probably to find the rods to put back in the Squid Game machine.
Yeah, it literally said there were leaders in the study, and I didn't do the quest line yet because I know I would have picked them up if they were in the study already,
Yeah, for sure.
or if I was able to pick them up yet. So let's just try and pull this, see what it does. Oh shit. Human tears. Who knows? It might actually run on human tears.
I'm just sipping on human tears.
No?
Obligate carnivore. Ah. It's weird. I thought ferrets were...
Omnivores?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, granted that I don't think that knowledge was ever based on anything, but, interesting.
Where to go up? Yeah, I definitely don't give her anything that's not meat then. I'm not sure jerky's exactly safe for animals.
Just Charp Fangs.
In the bag. I literally had to go all the way to that area then. Okay, just take the femur. No, can't use that as a lever. Okay. I feel like that'd be a very weird mental image. Carpfish teeth.
Fishies. You mean like their teeth are fish?
I think so. Neat.
Honey. I mean, I would imagine honey would be okay. It's like just basically sugar, right?
I think so.
I've definitely confirmed that I know what you need to do here, by the way, just in case you need a hint.
Okay. Am I in the right room?
Nope.
So, is it in the dog torture room?
It is not in a room that you've been before.
Oh, we go out.
Yeah, there you go.
Works for me. Get me over. Okay.
Emergency decelerator. I only wonder what that means. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? Patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind is not even a even a wasted breath. God, oh fuck. Yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate.
Sounds like someone got scammed.
If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. What of the flow cycle rods?
Well, it can be opened.
Grandma now lives in the rocks. That's what she always used to order, on the rocks. That's where we put her, to honor her memory.
Seems about right. Graham
is now a Geodude.
Nice. I was supposed to find 3 of these things.
It did say you needed all 3, right?
Yeah.
Not so. But yeah, where would you get the other 2 from?
Because either they'd be decked down there, or somewhere else.
Because, I mean, you've kind of been there.
Graham is evolving. Notes. Only 2 spare rods left in the storage for elevator machinery. Where is the storage for elevator machinery then? Keep all ours in inner study rooms in case all
no, there are only 2 left in the storage.
So we had to come
this
here
is the
for the
study.
3rd one.
Yeah, you've gotten the 3rd one. It's the first 2 that you get.
Oh shit, it's getting fucked up out here.
Oh, yeah. Was that there before? I don't think
Probably
that was there
not.
before. The fungus is on the trees.
They're fun trees now. What's over here? Then there's a room over here I haven't looked at. Storage. This has to be it.
The place you need to be.
Yeah. Something tells me there's gonna be stuff down here.
What? No. What would make you think that?
A hunch. The darkness. Yep. Where?
The funny thing is that one was me.
What? That was a sound thing?
That's one of the sound alerts.
You little shit. He got sad as well.
Got sad too.
Oh, shit.
Up to the chip. Yes.
Was that?
Oh, that one was the game though.
Fuck's sakes. Please tell me it's not coming in here yet.
Beautiful and hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate that. I felt like walking into a giant dark room was the perfect time to throw one of those out.
Fuck.
Oh.
Can you just fuck off, pal?
Maybe he didn't see you.
I was crouching in the dark. Can we light this area up a little bit, maybe? Looks like I got to hide in here for a moment. Shit.
Doesn't look like that's an option available.
Of course not. Guess where I came in. Don't laugh at me, chips. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, it's a candle.
Primarian?
I don't know why I need a drill, but okay.
Oh, he tried to come back with the flow rod.
Oh. Oh, whoops. Need
I
that.
guess there's 3 parts to the drill. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You have the part that you hold and the part that drills, but not the piece that connects them two together in any meaningful way.
True. $10.
Some kind of like S-shaped thing.
The crank, you mean?
Yeah. Sure we can get a decent supply of tin at the very least.
Yep.
I don't suppose that like standing barrel you can actually like drain stuff from, right? Oh, probably can.
Secondary. Seems to be something you can get from there.
That seems like that's in line. Oh yeah, there's a couple
Primary.
of these.
Yeah, we're gonna need oil. Why? Why?
Sads used the other one.
You! Fuck, I thought I was getting chased.
Oh, beautiful. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. What am I gonna use these points for? The pranks are a good choice of point redemptions. I couldn't resist putting in a few sound effect pranks for this one.
Of course. I thought the freaking monster saw me.
I did set those ones to be on a decent cooldown, just so it only happens every now and then.
Fair.
But I feel like a tasteful one, like once or twice a stream, is gonna be kind of fun. If it was me, I'd freaking curse you all out.
I mean, it did get me to startle a little bit. Because I thought the monster was following me. I was like, shit. I may not be as obvious, but I do freak out a little bit because of that. I think I freak out more obviously, openly in Phasmophobia though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that game just gets me more.
I mean, I can definitely see the freak out in the way that you start moving your character. Ah, the final drill part. It's like all of a sudden you go from like semi-confidence just running and hiding.
Yep.
Couple 100 points for that.
Don't know why I need this. Yeah, unless it's on those things.
Yeah. What would you use the drill? Maybe that's something for a different area?
Thought so.
Oh, or just go around the valve. That actually makes sense.
I mean, otherwise we have to do something with the valve, you know?
We can get some sad swears I'd be demonetized. Oh, man. Kind of makes me wonder what kind of swears you'd pull out. Wait. Isn't this gonna immediately...
Probably. Apparently, because game logic.
Okay, maybe it's just now unexplosive, but it's not like a volatile concoction.
I said it was volatile.
I mean, still might be needed to be handled with care.
Yep.
I think it was feather-brained that was the term that was used. Don't trip. Yeah. Skid it up and dot up. That would be the end of you.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh good, bones. Budge. Just like this, I can see my way back up without the run.
True. Not a bad strategy, actually.
It's probably where we use the explosives.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Run further than you think you need to.
So like all the way to the other thing?
Yeah, about here should be good.
Alright.
Just
So, like,
me and many other people I've seen stand like just around the corner, and that is too close.
whoops.
Actually, it might need to
light it?
do something to, yeah, actually activate it. Although immediately running from it is still a good call. Oh, right, I think I remember what you need to do.
Do I need, like, a freaking... How the hell do I need something to... Probably a good thing I can't get in there. Do I need like a rope or a match?
I don't think you need any more items.
Oh, do I just throw something at it maybe?
Maybe hit it harder. Because I think that is what you need to do. If you pick up a smaller rock, it might be easier to throw it.
Oh. Oh shit, it's going.
Yeah, now go.
No, I'm just
There we
gonna
go, you
hide
should be
for a
good
moment
now.
just in case.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's maybe a good call.
Because I feel like that would have anything down here go running. Freaking wow.
No, there's a tinder on that shelf.
Thank you.
Wow, a hole! Better climb in.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I really don't trust this.
Oh, there's another tinder on the middle section. There you go.
Okay, that looks important, so let's look at the door first. Son of a bitch!
Whoop, bad plan.
Go, go, go! Oh, fuck that! Okay, that's fine. That probably won't kill me right away.
Not unless you touch it a whole bunch of times anyways.
Sure. Freaking monster, like, waiting for me.
Oh, man, honestly, like, that is a pretty good scare.
Yeah.
If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. Like, that, the way that you throw the door open definitely counts as a jump scare. But I think the way they do it is very tasteful.
Yep. Okay, was that you guys or was that in game?
Nope, that was definitely the game.
have any lanterns, so yep.
Oh, you have no lantern left?
Yeah, we know.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, this is fucked. Oh shit, I see it over there. Holy shit. Holy shit, how did it not see me? Is it worth going that room it came out of that I opened the door earlier?
Probably.
Fuck. I don't know if I want to though. Let's go, let's go. Eat, right? Right.
There's definitely an item in the middle of those barrels. I don't know what it was, but
Can it open doors?
it can't open them, but it can like bust them down.
Only if it like has a reason to suspect I'm in here, right?
I think it can do it as part of a search.
God, I hope not. Better be right that there's something good in here. Oh, okay, yeah, I
Hold on.
definitely needed that.
Yeah, definitely worth going in there for those.
Not a lot, but it's still better than nothing. Okay. Just. Please tell me it's not over here. Why? Fuck me. Are you shitting me? Fuck. Shit. Okay, I'll just wait until it goes past. Because I can't do shit about that. For fuck's sakes. Like, where are the odds I can just juke right past it and get out of here?
I mean, you could. Might take a swipe in the process.
Can I run faster than it?
I don't think you can outrun it in a straight line at the very least.
Crap.
If you can, like, break its line of sight, you can usually get away from it, but once it accelerates for the chase, it goes pretty quick.
Shit, okay. I don't think throwing a barrel would do too much. Here, yeah, what was over there? It's probably gonna come from over there. This probably comes up the corners. It's on there at the moment. It might be over there though, still.
It's fast as fuck, boy. It really is. That thing can move way faster than you think it can.
That's why I'm not risking it. If it sees me, I'm booking it. this budget now? Nope. Shit. How many hits can you take before you die?
That's a good question. I don't know the number.
Because I don't remember how to leave.
I know you should be able to take, like, at least 2 before you're dead.
Okay. I don't care. Deal with the insanity. Fuck this one out. Oh, great. That looks very like a best.
Bungus has no mouth, therefore it must scream.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Superman. Don't care. I'm not saying hi. Jeez.
This shouldn't be.
Wait a minute.
You definitely have to put them in the right order. That was part of the journal entry.
4 phase, obviously 4 corners. Trinity would be 3, and this will just flow, so. I'm gonna go inside first. Oh, thanks. Did I go one section of fucking a freaking fungus invasion?
No, not really.
Fucker. Okay, fuck off.
When the notes refer to the shadow that's chasing you, it also refers to the fungus.
Okay. Thanks, asshole.
Yeah. That seems like a good time for a laudanum.
No. Okay, I probably had to make like a mad dash to the elevator. There's gonna be some bullshit going down. Yep, here we go, here it goes. Let's fucking go. There's gonna be something coming at me right as this thing's closing. Or not.
Yeah, it's just a horror game elevator. So of course it's gonna work exactly according to plan, right?
Now we go down to hell.
Definitely not gonna be a monster charging at you when you jump in, monster charging at you when you jump out.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Classic elevator.
Yep, last. Oh god, that monster.
smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by the
Clove and sage.
clove and sage.
Yeah. There's some gag, alright. Not good.
Nickelodeon gack.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Oh, man. Fucking awesome. Not the kind of fun you're thinking of, Seb.
Tinderbox by the chair. Yeah, tinderbox by the rocks.
Cool. Something got out pretty violently.
I'd say it was the big grown man that you just heard, but you couldn't have been able to go anywhere from there.
Yeah.
Maybe it is that kind of fun.
Don't think so.
Immediately nopes out.
Yup. I don't trust it. I guess I got it. Oh, that's kind of.
Well,
What
if
are the
it
odds
doesn't
that thing
open,
gets
we
out
could
later?
probably maybe look inside.
Hmm?
Those bars are a little higher, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you'd be able to see some interesting on the other side.
Probably because I noped out.
Maybe.
Not good.
Oh, yeah, you're in desperate need of that.
Yeah. Don't see anything else in here. I think I came from that way because I didn't. I don't know if I get there any outlet. Yeah, I came from this way. So I guess I gotta go up the steps.
I guess so. Upstairs it is. Nothing bad ever happens in an attic.
Huh. All the times the freaking ghost just killed me in the attic in the phasmophobia. Fuck's sakes. Go, 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 go! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck why? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Of course I'd be right where I had to be going. Of course.
Wouldn't be a true horror game monster if it wasn't in your way.
Yep. kind of busy.
Maybe the monster doesn't know it's in your way? Oh, maybe.
I don't think it knows I'm here.
Well, it did see you.
Yeah, for a moment I broke on that sight almost immediately. Let's get some sandy back up here. Wait, that's lantern. Oh no, that's just lantern. Fuck.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Think you can pick that one too?
Probably not. Why are there drums? Is it going bad shit?
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, you must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Okay, before I go down this hole that I'm assuming is here, is there anything I'm missing?
I don't think so, but you should maybe check your mementos just to be sure. If there's anything you need in here, it'll be written there.
Just a way around.
Yeah, probably that tunnel will bring you there.
Too narrow.
I
Guess we
guess
gotta
you
find an item.
need some type of like pick too.
Yeah.
Use the hammer with.
I don't know, so I can get sanity back.
Yeah, you could use a little bit of it. Whole time? Not quite yet. apparently.
Not yet.
Hiding it just in case.
I did not die. Did you miss some stuff?
Well,
Damn,
say,
well, okay,
BRB,
don't be so
down me now, so probably in reference to that.
Fuck off. I don't think it saw me.
Perhaps not.
You didn't see shit. fuck's sake!
Looks like I got sad with that.
You got me a little too.
I was trying to time it for when you would be leaving the door, but I only got it for when it was open.
I don't know where it is.
You called Santa Gremlin when it was me the whole time.
Of course she's gonna play in the cells. I'd be so mad if I went in here.
Dyslexia is rude. I would imagine it would be.
It is a bit rude. Oh, fuck's sakes, there's more water coming up, isn't there?
I'm gonna not answer that question.
I'm gonna take that as a yes then. That's where I was earlier.
Yeah. I believe you got a Loudum and Tinderbox from that spot.
Yeah. I don't know if I went down. Dang it, Laika!
The IRL jump scares. Saw the redeem alert and was like, "You sly dog, huh?" That's some powerful dyslexia.
Yep. I feel like there'd be something important in one of these, but I can't really tell. Fuck. Where?
You sure I would forgive you? I mean, for dyslexia, yeah, of course. I'm not gonna shame someone for their inability to read words in the right order. Read letters in the right order?
I know it's doing the search behavior around here, but I don't know where the fuck it is. That bugged me even more. Seriously? You said this is weak.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself.
Chipper.
She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there. Closing in.
Wait, was this all
I
for
know
Boyle?
like dyslexia at least with me makes me misread something and mix up letters. Also, flip numbers like 3, 2, 5 other things. Yeah, I could imagine 2 and 5 getting a little hard to keep straight. The ghosts of the dead need to shush. Don't need their spookiness in the background. I'm not convinced those are ghosts. I mean, canonically, we have been kidnapping alive humans. It's possible there are still a few in the basement.
Yeah.
I honestly forget if there are still any alive, but I mean, that dude sounds hella alive to me, is all I'm saying.
Yep. Guess it's ready to go. What? What the fuck?
It's because the bed's in the
Oh
way.
my god, I don't think that was
that-
ever supposed to happen.
No, that looked amazing though.
Whoops.
Everyone knows that if you need to break a hole, you want to put a bed over it and then bang the bed.
Bonk the
Moving
bed.
that orb is
Someone
like
clip
pushing a
that.
star in the night sky. It wasn't supposed to happen. The shadow was a more vengeful spirit. Something, rather.
Hey Scott, can you clip the bed bonk?
I think I did.
Okay.
Might have to clean it up later, but I think it should have been plenty of time. It's amazing. You know, it's making when reading, your brain flips to stuff like once or twice, and during that, dyslexia forgets a step? Yeah, maybe. I know that's kind of how eyes generally work. Also, I have to actively decide to read something that you can't just glance at a word and read it without thinking about it. Makes sense. I'd have to, like, take in, like, the word as each of its parts instead of as the whole. Otherwise, the dyslexia part would kick in.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm sure dyslexia doesn't, like, prevent you from reading correctly. It just doesn't do the thing that lets people, like, read quickly, effectively. Like, the mechanism for that gets fucked up. From my understanding of it, anyway. I don't have it, so fuck what I know.
Sure, this is where it's supposed to go. Just see what AndroidTurret went.
The way that you went. The perfect way that you needed to go. The way that you're going now. Immediate death.
Huh. No, just a dead end. Budge, okay. Alright, now we're on the other side. Colina. Might as well.
Getting closer to the screams.
Second of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a
Altstadt?
vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Bit dramatic, but okay. I don't get to take. Oh, come on, let me take the knife.
I mean, you could take the knife.
Yeah, but then it'd be harder to open doors. we should have.
There's some laudanum on the bottom shelf.
Oh, thank you. There's different colors, so that was important, but I guess not.
Nah, I think that's just set dressing.
Oh, hey, acid. I needed that. Now I need something to hold it, I guess.
I don't think a wicker basket's the right call.
No, probably not. Puck. Useful. Really? I can't use this? That's dumb. Fuck's sakes. Really? Fucking really? Yeah, I gotta put that one door faster. God. Cheese wheel's a little not important right now.
Is the cheese wheel to hold the melty juice? Yeah, something tells me that's not gonna work.
Does it teleport at all, or no, it just wanders? Fucking a-hole.
I think it can teleport.
Clearly wasn't active here previously. Okay, so run around the corner there. What?
I think that, yeah.
I swear, if it shows up here, I'll call it bullshit that it's teleporting.
I think it can spawn in places, but I don't think it can, like, teleport while active.
Better fucking
It's sans. That's the theory we needed in this game. Looks mildly important.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
fuck?
It doesn't sound like it's coming from in your
Is he
head,
safe?
actually.
Well, it's for his own good.
I think you just went in a circle. Yep.
Yeah, I think that area loops.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
I think I might have came from this way.
That means a
Yeah,
chase?
stairs.
I mean, well, I mean, there was already a grunt in that area, so that could have been the chase.
Where are those all the signs?
He escaped? Where is he now?
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Why are you there again? What the fuck, man? Are you fucking real right now?
Oh yeah, that was the place you wanted to run.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Carry on my wayward son.
No, what was I supposed to do?
Probably not run into the corner of the room that he was in, but, I mean, you didn't know that was a dead end, so...
Yeah, no shit, I didn't know.
Yeah, by that time he was kind of already too on you to run away.
Yep. Fucking piece of shit.
Your heart goes, ah.
Yeah, it's really
Honestly, I think they set up like the one in the distance to corral you to find the one in the room.
Oh, definitely. That was bullshit.
Yeah, the exact same thing happened to me the first time I played it. Saw the grunt, tried to like run around him because I saw the
3rd of
one
August,
behind me.
1839.
Found out it was a dead end.
I
Died.
feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Time for what?
Oh, that is the biggie ticket question.
I'm also just crouching aside because it's harder for the monster to see me in the gloom. If I'm crouching.
Yeah, bad for your knees, good for your health.
Yeah. Is this where I was supposed to be going? Yeah. Yeah, the dead devs did that. That is utter bullshit.
Yeah, but I think those jump scares are kind of more fair because they like take place in the game itself rather than just being like, ah, scary noise, big visual, you know? It's like they actually use the game's mechanics to jump scare you, which is
I mean, it's good, but I also don't
arguably
like it that it
much more
corralled me
effective.
into death.
Yeah, I mean, you did have the option to turn around and run back out, but...
True. It's probably my fault.
You use those mind games? Yeah, you would have died too. I see a lot of people die in that room, which makes it arguably badly designed, but I mean, like, it's kind of a trap you have to run into, so it's kind of hard for me to say that it's completely unagreeable.
I heard it. Problem is, I don't know where the fuck it is.
That's always the question. Sometimes you don't always find it in enough time before it finds you.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a gamble and head over here. Alright, this is the one that I need to do the freaking padlock for. Awesome. Okay,
It seems still for now. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
The world just needed to bleed for a second.
Yep. Probably because of the insanity.
That could be a sanity event.
It feels like a sanity event. Oh, alright.
Why is he always eating chips when spooked?
I know, right? Probably.
Oh, I think you're trying to head back to the kitchen to get the acid, right?
Yeah. I just have no fucking clue where I am.
The kitchen was downstairs?
That way?
I think so. Unless that's the wrong stairs.
Might be.
Honestly, with the loop in the area, I'm getting a little turned around in my head.
I'm
Oh yeah, no, it should be that way.
completely lost. Can you go in the hole?
I don't think so. Because you need to crouch to do that, right?
Yeah, you need to crouch to get in. This should be the kitchen. Cause yeah, I lit it at the top of the stairs because I knew. I'll come back. I'll be so pissed off if it's in here. Fuck off!
Alright, now just throw that fucker in his face.
I wish. Are you for real right now? Oh, I am so screwed.
Depends on if he walks on the back of it.
If he does, I'm fucking screwed. If I die right now, will I lose all my progress?
Probably not that much. I think it keeps your items.
I'd better keep the acid bag. Come on. I just did a thing. You think it would checkpoint that? Not sure if left or around the corner. It's just run,
Well, there are
says.
only two ways to find out.
I'd
Just
like to, but that fucker is fast.
that and Dave is a stompy boy.
There he is. Right where I need to go to. Awesome. Alright, no, didn't I have to go to the left? Because it said the...
What do you need the acid for again?
It was for a lock, if I remember right. I think it was like the
Right,
way that
the
you didn't
gate.
go. I need to go.
Yeah, I think it's to the left, if I'm not mistaken.
Get down here. See, there was a door. Yeah, right here.
I wonder if you need to go to the other side. Hopefully not.
Do no good. Okay, this is the wrong fucking door. That was probably the one that I circumvented already. Great.
Did you hammer the rusted one?
Yeah, I tried to. It's probably for the rusted one.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if we tried anything with that yet or not.
I'm trying to remember where the rusted one is.
Yeah, that one I remember less clearly.
I don't want to go too fast because Mr. Monster went that way.
Very, very true.
Fuck. Can't tell. I swear he's like teleporting a bit, because what the fuck? I know he wasn't that fast. Yeah, perception has to go this way, probably. Shit. Okay, I definitely haven't been here yet.
Yeah, I would remember a guy splayed out like that.
Yeah, you think that'd be a bit memorable?
Looks like there's a tinder box directly under him.
Jerry!
That's Jerry! That was Jerry.
Yeah, it was.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
I think this is just a hidey hole in the tinder box. And also a tasty bit of lore.
Yep. Oh, more lore.
Fourth of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
The price was murder.
I can guarantee the power of the orb has nothing to do with Ferret's cuteness. Nothing that good anyway. What a different
Ferret
game
cuteness is
this
too
would
strong.
be.
Can it see me through the door?
I don't think so. True, that power can't be contained in just some orb. Yeah, you're right. At the very least, the power of long cannot be held in power of circle.
Yeah, too different. Right, door. Across nearby, I have no freaking clue where it is. Must have walked by here, but I don't know which way it went.
It's only certainly somewhere.
Should I go left or right?
Go left. It's nice and bright.
Kill me, but okay.
No, don't kill her.
This is not the right way to go. Yeah, it's a circle.
I don't remember if there was anything that the rusted lock was close to that might be easier to spot.
I can't remember either. Okay, was the rusted lock before we got killed by the monster?
Actually, no, I think that was near this area, wasn't it?
I think it was before this happened, like before I got killed by the monster.
Maybe.
I think that's it. Yep.
There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, also a Cinder right there. Well, now I'd imagine he hammered it.
Fuck off. Cistern, of course. Water.
The dark towers of Brennenburg rose above the forest and were silhouetted against the snow-white moon. You couldn't help feeling sad for some reason.
I feel like this is a good place to stop for now. It's almost 10:30.
Stop now for the night? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, it's probably a good place to
Bad
stop
idea.
for now.
So you use the
Hang on.
drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Sounds like someone crying because they dropped their bagel face down. Bagels and toast and cats are quantumly entangled because they're all objects that all have to land the right way down. And by the right way, I mean, of course, jelly side down, because what else is going to happen?
Yeah. Well, thank everyone for coming.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining the stream. We're going to be back here this Saturday at 6 for more Yakuza 0, and then we're going to be finishing this off Tuesday, Thursday next week.
Yeah,
Then
you think it'll be
Tuesday,
done in 2
Thursday
more
the week
streams?
after, if maybe. If not, we'll finish it off the Tuesday and Thursday that follow that.
Sure. Yeah, it was very spoopy. Well, see you guys Saturday or next week. If you feel like coming down to our streams, be awesome if you can.
Yeah, we'll hopefully see you there.
Well, have a good night.